Hey, good afternoon, YouTube peep. How you guys doing out there, and girls? First of all, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have watched some of my videos pertaining to Asset Furniture and the onboarding process and what you can expect when you come on board and how they treat you, the equipment, pay, places we go and places we don't go, and about the equipment, trucks. They got new 2024s, Volvos, and Freightliners coming in. I'm still in my KW. But I was fortunate enough to ride in one of them Volvos while they was working on my truck. It's pretty cool. I like it, but I just don't like it's an automatic. I don't like the fact when you put the cruise control on, it don't really go no faster. You don't get the extra 2 miles, the extra 2 miles per hour that you get when you're driving these standards. So I think I'm gonna keep my standard until they make me get out of it and get into a new truck. So I'm gonna keep on rocking mine. But again, I want to thank all you guys and girls for watching my videos and liking and subscribing. And if you don't mind, I would ask that you, if you're watching this video, if you like the video, do like, share, subscribe. That will help me get more of these videos out. I haven't produced a video since Thanksgiving, right before the holidays, and I just got caught up in ripping and running, just doing the thing, holiday season and stuff like that. So I decided to go ahead and do this one. Just kind of give a recap. I've been working for Ashley since August of 2023. So I only been with them going on 8 months. August, September, November, December. Yeah, January, March. About 8 months now. And I must say that they have been consistent with the miles, if you want them. And they've been consistent with the pay. Of course, over the road, they got like several different pay scales. For LTL, they pay one schedule, and then point to point gets one schedule, and then over the road, they get another schedule of pay. So and there's three different kinds of pay schedule. And but they've been consistent with that. I've been going to California, man. I went to California back to back, probably about 3 or 4 weeks. And it was cool. I was loving it, though. I had a chance to go over there and, I go over there and do my reset, come back. And that's when I was able to pop that 4,000 mile mark. If you, like I said, if you play your time right and you get on over there and you get your load and you get on back over, you get back over to Georgia about Friday. And then you get another load, you the deadhead back to Ecru, depending on where you're running out of. I run out of Ecru, Mississippi. Some of you may run out of Leesport, Vance, or just other different areas of Birmingham. It doesn't matter because they got trucks positioned in a lot of different places. So I run out of Ecru, so I enjoyed that. And then I stopped for a while. I didn't want to get burnt out, because them some straight miles. And I know a lot of people always ask and say, well, they run you hard over there. Well, I don't know if I really understand what that means to you about running hard. We are truck drivers. You do get that right. And that's what I understand is, how you going to become a truck driver and then not expect to drive. That's exactly what they're hiring you for, to drive. Now, you saying hard, I guess you may be thinking 600-700 miles every day. Then that would be pretty hard right there. But then, you got 11 hours. So, that's what, it's like if you go to work every day and you work 12 hours a day, they want 12 hours of work out of you every day that you do them 12 hours. So, I really set my own flow, my own rhythm on how I work. Once I get my load, I pre-plan it. I know how far I want to drive. I know whether I want to drive at night, whether I want to drive in the morning, whether I want to drive in early morning, like 2 or 3 o'clock, or get up around 5 or 6, leave, or I may leave at midnight. Just get past all the traffic, all depending on where I am going. For some cities, you want to try to just miss all together with that traffic, man. Atlanta, Austin, San Antonio, in Chicago. You don't want to really get caught up in all that traffic because it could be a little frustrating. It eats up your time. So I try to drive during the nights or early morning, and then by the time everybody get up, I'm really on that little stretch, to where it doesn't matter to me. Because now I'm about 4, 5, 6 hours from the next city, so I'm not gonna get there until everybody going to work or done got off in their home in the bed or something. So yeah, I don't understand when you guys be asking, do they run you hard? They run you. I don't know what your goals are, you know, how many miles you want to get per week or not, you know. They'll let you get as less as you want. Sometimes, some guys be getting like 1,800, 2,000. I mean, I just can't I can't just do that, you know. I might well be local or something if I'm gonna do it like that. But, you know, everybody got their own flow. So you can get 2,000, you can get 4,000. They do have the loads, they got the miles, they got the equipment to keep you busy. And if you watch some other videos, you know, I talked about the shop. And I just want to reiterate with them, man, these guys, they do some awesome work. They don't just patch your stuff up. They really replace it, they fix it, and they put you right back in your vehicle probably less than a few days if the parts come in. You know, if we're waiting on parts, then, you know, they put you in another truck like they put me in that 2024. You know, they keep you moving. I mean, they got a lot of trucks and trailers, so that's not a problem. But they take good care of their truck. And they got like a sale. I forgot what the name of it. It's like a sale. You know how every company be selling trucks. And I'm gonna tell you, if you get an asset truck, you're gonna get a real decent truck, because I know they take care of their truck. I've only been 8 months, but then I done had mine serviced by about 3 or 4 times. You know, I put the miles on them too. They check it every day. You come in, you go into the inspection bay. Anything wrong, they write it up and they fix it. Man, I mean, I just love it. And you're not gonna be pulling no shabby trailers. I mean, you know, you may get an old one every now and then, but it's going to pass inspection, or it's not going to be out on the road, period. So the equipment, again, is great. The mechanic, they real cool people to work with. You go by, they, you know, again, they don't, you know, every now and again you may run into, you know, somebody may be having a bad day, and we all have those days. So, you know, I don't let it get to me. I just, oh, that guy having a bad day. Because, you know, we all get in our attitude sometimes. So, you know, some things you just got to overlook and know you've done it yourself. But other than that, every time I go in the shop, they get to me. You know, they're very respectful, man, and they know their stuff too. So again, the shop, kudos to Astor Furniture, all their mechanics. And I'm talking about every city that I go to that they got their own shops, man. They real good, man. They handle their business. They've been trained well. So again, kudos to them. Kudos to the staff and all the ones that works at all the centers. I'm telling you, the staff, man, they are very professional, very polite. At least that's been my experience. You know, I don't want to, you know, be, you know, trying to sell something that I don't know. But this is what I know for sure. This is my experience. So that's what I'm telling y'all, my experience. And my experience have been number stellar. They took my PC from me. They took that from me probably about first month. And I knew why they took it from me, so I ain't sweating that. You know, I talked to safety the other day, and I just kind of want to see what he's gonna say. I said, man, they ain't giving me my PC back. He said, well, you must have abused it. I said, yeah, I did. I abused it. I knew I did. I had no choice. I mean, I had a choice, and that was the choice I made. And I ain't get a phone call, I ain't get a letter or nothing. They just shoop. I said, okay, well, we'll do what we got to do. So that's the situation I had. Other than that, man, I have not had a real problem with anyone since I've been working here. Days I wanted off, I request them. They give you the days off, you know, like this Easter just passed. I was off, I got in Friday. I told them I didn't want to come back out to Monday, because once that 34 is over, you're going to get a load. So they, I was off until Monday, and I came on in Sunday night, and I left out early Monday morning. So that's great, man. They really treat you right, man. Benefits are good. I mean, you know, 80-20, just like everybody else, not like everybody else. You know, but you get your family and everything, the prices start going up. Of course, you know, you get short-term disability, long-term disability, life insurance, you know, you get all that. But they got this wellness center, man. You go to all your DOT physicals and all that stuff free. So if if your DOT medical card is getting ready to expire, you just go to their wellness center and they give you your physical, and hopefully you pass everything, and they do a good thorough check of everything like they're supposed to do. I just renewed mine. I got mine for another 2 years. I'm working on my blood pressure. Make sure I don't get sugar, diabetes. So I just cutting back on a lot of sugar and salt and fried food. So I want to try to stay as healthy as I can out here. I do try to eat as healthy as I can. So the wellness centers, man, they pretty cool. If you ever come on board, you look into their benefits. They got a pretty good benefit package, especially if it's just for you as a driver. It's relatively cheap if it's just for the driver. Maybe your family, your wife, or whatever, they got insurance, and so you don't do yourself. So you check that out. That's real good. And I done incurred a little, I guess that's vacation time or something. I had about 24 hours. No, I had about 36. I didn't even know it. And but every time I try to use it, the app, I kind of mess up. I don't get a chance to use it, but it's still there. Then you get a year after being here a year. You get a year, and then also your 401k. You invest in the 401k, and after a year they match. I think they match up to 5% or whatever it is. So they will match up on that, and that little money, man, like you said, when they take it out, you don't even think about it, it's gone. So, and it got up to a nice little penny just in this little year. So that's a good thing too as well. Again, we still ranking number one for safety in the private fleet sector. I was talking to a Walmart driver, and he was trying to come. He wanted to come over here to Ashland. And then we had some people who asked you who went over to Walmart too. Now, me personally, I don't think I want to work for Walmart. I was going to work for Walmart, but I don't think I want to work for Walmart. They just seem to be all over the place. And where the drivers tell me, they don't really get a lot of them. They get paid for everything they do, though. They get paid for dropping the trailer, picking up the trailer, they don't advertise nothing like that, but if they have to do anything, they get paid for it. Almost like a union company. Like when I was working for Yellow Roadway, we would get paid for fuel in the truck. They get, you get paid, 15 minutes to fuel the truck. If there's a delay on anything, you get paid for that. So they pay you for everything, but then, they're always a give-take situation. So you just got to figure it out. But I never worked for Walmart. I always wanted to, because I figured they was the elite fleet group. But nah, I think I'm with the elite fleet group right now, to be honest with you. So they trucks just slow. 67 miles per hour is where the cruise set on. I mean, you get used to it, and most of our loads be 20,000 pounds or more or less, give or take 10,000 pounds. And that's why I like the standard is that with the cruise on, if I want to get them extra 2 miles per hour, I can get on past somebody. At least a Martin or a Schneider or a JB Hunt or a Hub Group. Nobody don't want them to be getting past. All the rest of them, they get on down the road because they govern at like 70, 71. Now, however they are, I have been told that they've governed some of these new trucks at 70. They're going to try them out. So this is just a rumor I heard. I sure hope so. I think they should at least put them at 70. Give us, because sometimes, man, I'd be riding neck to neck with them on Old Dominion and Sire. No, Sire them get on down. All them LTL, they get up beside you, and we all riding neck to neck. And then the other thing, too, we got them sensors in the front. And you as truck drivers, y'all know this out here, man. I don't know why y'all jump in front of these trucks like that. Y'all get worse than them four-wheelers, man. When you jump in front of these trucks with these sensors on there, it gonna screw everything up for a minute, slamming on brakes, and I ain't even doing it. Truck doing it by itself. And then, we're gonna slow down 3 miles per hour. You going 68, now I gotta drop down to 65. You just lucky you had that little extra 1 mile per hour to pass me. That's all I gotta say. So that's what I'm saying. I think they should give us 70 because it kind of get a little neck and neck war out there. And that could be frustrating sometimes because then I'm riding over in the lane 5 minutes because I want to get this guy. I'm just like everybody else. I want to be in the front. I want to be behind the slow truck with these sensors because it's gonna. If you can't go over 67, And I can't go for 67. One of us gonna have to hang back. You know, I'm gonna catch you going down the hill with a heavy load. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get back in front of you, and then you may get me back. You know, we kind of piggyback and back and forth. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Them sensors, they gonna make you drop back down to 65 because they want that safety distance between it. And I get it. And that stuff, man, that just ooh. So just so happened, Ashley, one of the representatives, the Warnick family, y'all said, please let us get 70 miles per hour. It ain't that much difference on the gas. Y'all got some real good trucks and everything. 70 miles an hour really will help us out. So yeah, on the trucks, man, they good equipment. They don't go fast, and that's cool. I'm cool. I ain't trying to go fast. I just want to be able to get on out there and get on about my business when I need to. So with that being said, on that, yeah, the equipment is still good. I've seen a lot of new faces come aboard, and you know, in the old head, man, them cats, man, they funny. They good to listen to. I mean, they don't mind helping. I'm serious. These guys don't mind helping you around here, man. Now, everywhere I go, Arcadia, Leesport, Advance, California, it's the same attitude, man. Everybody got the same attitude. That's very rare. I'm telling y'all, it's very rare. But they real nice, man. Good group of people to be around. And they go through a lot of changes in the administrative personnel office. You know, that could be a little frustrating. Like human resource, I don't know who really get into. I know who, but I don't know who. I know I got one message over the thing, and then after that, you know, you kind of slip your mind. Like, you know, you want to get stuff changed, like payroll, or request some time off, or just stuff human resource related. You know, I ain't got used to Lako, then she ended up, you know, moving on. So they management go through a considerable little change, you know. And then each change, everybody do something. Now, I don't like the fact they took the coffee. Yeah, they did, man. I thought that was kind of petty, to be honest with you. I didn't like that part. I don't know why they did that. Because I go to every other city, they got their coffee in the break room for the driver. But in Ecru, they had took the coffee, and then they were issuing it out one cup at a. Come on, man, we're not children. I don't know why they did that, man. I don't know if folk were stealing, but they stealing that much coffee. That's crazy, man. I don't like that. I mean, and it's not being done at every at ADS. I don't like that. I mean, a coffee? Come on, man. That's what that's all of us. You know, get you a good cup of coffee, man. I enjoy that coffee too. And I don't know, I wasn't taking that because I can't make it anyway. I got one at home, but my wife, you know, we drank other kind of coffees and teas. But it was good to be able to go in there and get a good cup of coffee, man, and get in your truck and go and do your connects, especially when it was cold outside. So if y'all come across it, please give us our coffee back in Ecru. That's all we want. And you know, and they got nice showers and stuff in there. Then they took the towel out of there. I don't know. I guess people stealing stuff. I don't know, because you got a lot of over the road drivers coming. But hell, they shouldn't be able to get in there in our break room anyway, because they got to put a code in there unless somebody giving out the code. So I think maybe folks was losing the inventory was getting a little short, I believe. But coffee, they took the coffee part out. Then they put another little room in the side over there where I guess all the, you know, dispatchers, whoever, you know, switchboard operators, they get coffee, you know. And I don't like going there and, you know, asking for, you know, I don't have to, you know, I just go on the pilot and get my coffee. So now I got to go out of the way, just get a good cup of coffee. And, you know, I could have got a coffee there and gone down the road. Now I got to go over here, get coffee, and then hit the road. Because, you know, that's what we do. Good cup of coffee. I don't have a coffee maker on my truck. I know y'all probably will get your own coffee maker. Yeah, I can. And I probably will. But, you know, shit. That was just petty to me. So again, other than that, other than the coffee thing, yeah, they kind of got me on that one. Oh yeah, also, I told you guys and girls I was on the referral thing, that I was spitting the referral, and I did, but that's not working out for me at all, because I found out that referral, that bonus, get taxed at 40-some%. So I didn't get like $600, and then I got to split that with the next guy, and then I had the Western Union money. That was about another $60. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. So strike it. If you use me as a referral, fine. If you don't, fine. Either way, I'm gonna still do these videos because I'm gonna tell you the truth about the company. But if you don't mind, you're not hating or whatever, go ahead and use my driver ID, which is 196127, and let them know, you've been watching my videos and I help sway you to come on board, and let me get that little change. But I ain't giving out none because it just ain't gonna work for me. I wish I could, I wanted to, but when I got it, man, I didn't get it like I thought I was gonna get it. I thought I was gonna get the whole 1,000. Well, man, once they taxed that bad boy, because I asked them, I said, look, I don't pay that much taxes out of my regular check, because I got dependents and family stuff. And I was fighting them folks tooth and nail too. And then so finally she cleared it up with me, and then I had to clear it up with the guys too that I was dealing with. But once I paid them, man, as a matter of fact, I paid them the first payment for 2 payments. I didn't get $100 out of it. So yeah, I am not splitting the referral fee. So if you watch one of my other videos, you'll see that I said I would do that. And that was prematurely. Well, it wasn't premature because I meant that and I really want to, but it just ain't going to be feasible for me. So again, if you find it in the kindness of your heart and you watch this video and you go on platform, you want to use my number, please do so. Tell them. My truck number is 18801. My driver ID is 196127. My name is Timothy Chisholm. Tell them you heard it on his YouTube channel, and you was very impressed, and I help you make your decision to come and work for Ashley Furniture. Info? Thank you. Man, I'm trying to think of something else to tell you guys. Other than that, I'm telling you, over California, I like going over there though, man. If you ever come on, and you got to tell them sometime that you want to go different places, because they do your regional. If they will let you just run your regional area if that's what you want to do. That's what they'll do. So I tell them, look here, I don't mind stretching out. And when they got low, need to go somewhere, whatever, and they can't get nobody, but they gonna call. They'll call me. I go anyway. I go to Canada if they want me to. I think my stuff in order. I ain't got no felonies or nothing like that, so I should be good to go. But yeah, California, man, was sweet. And then think about it, they get you right on back across it. Coming back, it was like 2,200 miles because I had to go to Georgia. Going over is like 18, that's 4,000 miles if you hit it right. You gotta hit it right. You gotta hit it right now. So yeah, other than that, guys, man, hey, check us out. If y'all got any questions, any comments, something I didn't cover, like I said, if you go back and watch my other video, you'll see I covered pretty much a lot of stuff then. I'm just doing a recap because I didn't do a video in probably about 4 months, and I've been here, like I said, about 8 months now, and I'm still working here because I know people they ask, were you still doing the video? I hadn't, so I am still working with Ashley. I'm still on the board, still on the team, and I'm still champion for him as an ambassador, supposed to. I'm still liking my job. That's it. I don't know what else more to tell y'all. But like I said, like, share, subscribe if you don't mind, and drop me a comment. Got a question? Because I've been responding. If you check all my other messages, I do respond back to you guys and girls if you got any questions. Like I said, as far as the pros and cons, I got a lot of pros. Con would be, the pay and the speed of the truck, and they took the coffee. Yeah, that'd be the con right there. You don't take a truck driver for coffee. Don't do that, man. All right, look, y'all have a blessed day, man. And y'all keep between the mayonnaise and the mustard. Keep the chrome up and the rubber down. And I'm a truck driver, and that's what we do. Y'all have a blessed one. Later.